Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Sweeney, coming at you this Monday afternoon from the Modern Wall Street studio here in the Big Apple. And guess what? I'm in a pretty good mood despite it being a Monday. We have Italy and Belgium going at it right now in the Euro Cup, and I want to get off camera so I can watch the rest of the game. Also, stocks seeing seesaw trade, mostly on the downside, but it's also nearly that time. It's nearly 4 o'clock. The markets, they're about to close. Me, I want to go back to the beach and go surfing after the game. You could kind of tell I went to the beach. I'm beat up, but I'm not beat up enough to say it's happy hour in the Big Apple. Now stocks, they are lower this Monday afternoon. Investors looking ahead to this week's scheduled Fed meeting and the upcoming UK vote on whether to leave the European Union. So the week is really off to a slow start with no major earnings or economic reports here in the U.S. Hence the reason why investors are turning their focus to the upcoming Fed comments this week. Also, we have the Bank of Japan announcing comments this week as well. And this week's scheduled Fed Reserve meeting comes ahead of the United Kingdom's vote on June 23rd on whether to leave the European Union. The latest Brexit poll, released midday by The Guardian, showing a gain in the leave camp over the remain. You team this with oil seeing a slide, gold settling slightly higher, and a very big deal in tech news today, then you have yourself a session where 2 stocks fell for every advancer over at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's take a look now to see how the markets are shaping up to close out the first trading session of the week. And we will conclude on a corporate front this week. Tech amongst the greatest S&P decliners. Shares of Microsoft briefly falling more than 4.5% in morning trade, following news released just before the opening bell that the tech giant is purchasing LinkedIn for $196 per share in an all-cash transaction valued at $26.2 billion. That of which is expected to close at the end of this calendar year. And with that stated, kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink, check your LinkedIn before it turns into Microsoft LinkedIn, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. For Modern Wall Street, I'm James Sweeney.